What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you're on a fantastic day today. And today I have the Airliners International 2024 content preview video for you all. I really hope each and every one of you are excited for today's video, as today I'm going to be outlining all the videos you can expect from Airliners International 2024 in Kansas City. We have so many amazing videos coming out. I'm really excited for all of these, and I really hope each and every one of you are as well. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and dive into all that you can expect. So I have a full list here, along with kind of just a brief outline of a schedule, what you can expect it in. So we'll take a look at that, along with all the Airlines International 2024 community content that you can find here in the playlist that JJ Skippy has made too. So we'll take a look at all this, and I really hope all of you are excited to see what we have going on here. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and get started with the list. So I'm going to present the list first, and then we'll take a look at kind of the order that I expect to fall into. There's so many moving pieces, so it's going to vary quite a bit, but I at least want to kind of have a list of what exact videos you can expect, and set in stone, and then obviously we'll add on to this as needed. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So here on this document, I have all the videos that you can expect. Highlighted green are videos that have already came out, and then we'll just go through them one by one, and I'll give you a little bit of the description to expect them. So let's go ahead and get started. 5 Airlines International 2024 preparation videos were made, so you can check those out if you like. They're a little dated now, but we'll have some coming out for Atlanta, so those are really fun to make. And I also made an immediate reflection video, so feel free to check that out. That goes in kind of my initial thoughts on how it went, what I did, and overall the great time that I had, so feel free to check out that one. This video is the content schedule preview, so that's exactly what you're seeing here. And then the day 0 vlog will be coming out along with days 1, 2, 3. So we have all kinds of ballroom activities along with social hours. So all of what you can expect, just literally a vlog of the whole day. So that's exactly what's going on there, and I'm super excited for that. I made 4 videos during my time at Airlines International that are substantial outside just clips showing that the convention started. That was Slimmerville Model Airport, Model Unboxing 1 and 2, and also the Isla Grande Model Airport. So those 4 videos have been uploaded, so you're welcome to check them out. They were really fun to make, plenty of references going on. Overall, there was a bunch in those videos to take away, so definitely check those out if you'd like. And I look very forward to seeing the reception from all those. So had a great time making them. They were really fun. Okay, so we really get into the lineup of all the videos here. It's a pretty long list, but that's exactly how I'd want it. So we have a bunch of great videos here to take a look at, so let's go ahead and take a look. Some of the titling may vary, of course. I may change it up just a little bit, but this is about what I to expect with the description and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get started with these series of videos. There may be some movement as well, like I said, but this is the brief outline of what I have as of right now. So we're gonna have social time on Wednesday. I got to interact with many people that I haven't seen in a long time, including people like Chris Slimmer and others. So I definitely want to share those experiences. So have a bunch of good clips and whatnot, so I'll definitely be sharing those with all of you, so I look forward to that. Speaking of Chris Slimmer, he has one clip that definitely will be uploaded by itself. It's a story about his Tel Aviv aviation trip from earlier this year. So that'll be a really great video. I'm certainly looking forward to getting that out there. Along with the L1011 TriStar tour, that was a really fun tour on Wednesday, and I look super forward to getting all of that out, and that was a really fun one, so there'll be a bunch going on there. So very excited for that. It's also worth noting that this is predominantly in chronological order. I think almost all of it is. And then when we get over to the calendar view, it's a little bit sporadic, and I'll explain why. It's mainly just to give us some content variety, because, for example, I filmed in a row 3 photo slide presentations. I don't want to upload all 3 of them in a row to obviously present some variety. So we'll talk about that more in a minute though. Okay, the spotting meetup, obviously it wasn't the most successful event, but I still want to cover it, and especially the lessons that we took away from it. So that, of course, will get its own video. And there was also a bunch of social time on Thursday morning, so we'll definitely make a video on that regarding, the anticipation up to the ballroom. I'll probably retitle that one, obviously, and probably this one too. But that's what the concept was, social time on Thursday. So I look forward to getting that out, and there's a bunch going on. The first video that'll be coming out anytime will be the day 1 vlog, obviously, with the ballroom opening and all the anticipation. So many great clips from that initial moment, obviously getting in there with all the diecast model aircraft and all the new vendors that I've never seen before. That was so great. So I look forward to getting that one out and everybody's pure and genuine reactions. So that's going to be really fun, and overall looking super forward to that. Tom Livesey had a seminar early on Thursday at 10 a.m. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to attend, but I should be getting some hearsay regarding how it went and kind of just some of the details. So I'll be doing a narration summary video for all of these seminars. The full seminars in their full presentation will be on the World Airlines Historical Society YouTube channel, and I'll upload a video when those come out so you can get a grasp as to how they actually went. So I'll show in that video them uploaded, and you can see them all, and that should be anytime now. So expect a video on the seminars to come out, but I'll also do some summaries for ones that I have more knowledge on. So that is one of them right there. And then Todd Michael's seminar, which is actually fortunate enough to help assist in. That was really fun. My first seminar I ended up assisting in, so that was really great. So that one's going to be really fun. And again, I'll do a narration summary, especially with the takeaways of the model aircraft landscape and what it's coming out from that. So that video is really going to help to impact a future video that I'm making on the current model aircraft landscape, because it's been a long time since we've got a really good deep dive video into it from anybody. So I'm excited to take that on and really dive into it, because there's certainly been substantial changes since we last really went into detail about it. The welcome reception was an awesome event, so that'll be getting a full video along with some sub videos. So that's going to include videos on the 16mm films that we watched. Those were really cool. So there was one on, I think, New Zealand Aviation, one on the Convair 880 emergency equipment, and then one on 747s. I might have got those wrong, but there's 3 of them. So we'll definitely make a full video on that, or possibly individual videos. So looking forward to that. John Jameson did a full history on the Kansas City airport, which was really cool. So I look forward to making a full video on that. It was one of my most favorite presentations, period. It was really fun. I thought it was extremely underrated. It was really great. So super forward to making that video, and he did a really great job. I also got a video coming out of his book on LAX, so looking super forward to getting that out. So stay on the lookout for that too. So all of that's really great to see right there. The day 2 vlog will also be coming out sometime later, probably September range. So looking forward to getting that video out, along with Joe Crawford's seminar about freaking flyer programs, which was really fun, and overall really enjoyed putting that all together. So definitely looking super forward to those. The Jet Midwest tour was one of the best ones out there this year. Really, it was so glad to be able to do that. There was so much going on, from all the various moving pieces of the aircraft to all the parts and what they're doing with those, and obviously even going inside of Japan Airlines Boeing 777 and Eastern Airlines Boeing 767. So looking super forward to that. That's going to be a fun video, and that's going to be absolutely awesome right there, to say the least. Todd Michaels, I did an interview and have a discussion video with him, so that's super exciting. He's absolutely awesome and gave us a bunch of insight relative to the model aircraft landscape and his perspective of what he does with Gemini jets. So a huge thank you to him, and I look forward to getting those videos out very soon. The interviews will be coming out in a couple of weeks, along with the discussion and obviously his seminar as mentioned previously. So that's going to be awesome. The BBQ event was absolutely awesome despite the hiccups, so we'll be making a full video on that, along with the TWA Museum tour. I did this during the BBQ event, so it was a 2-for-1 deal on my side, so that worked out really well. I was super happy to do that. So that will be a full walkthrough video that will be coming out very soon, and I'm looking super forward to that. And then that same evening on Friday night, there was 3 slide presentations given. Tom Livesey did one on his 747 slides, so that'll be getting a full videos. It was certainly worth recognizing. He did a really great job. And then John Jameson did a tribute to one well-known member of the slide community that had a bunch of DC-10 slides that has unfortunately passed away. So all of our thoughts go with him. But John Jameson did a great job honoring that, and obviously his pictures. So it's so great to get to see that. So that will certainly be getting a video in his honor, and obviously for the slides as well. And then we also have the mix and match slides, which will be really fun. So a hybrid livery, 2 airlines, you name it. And that was really fun to film a bunch of that. So that was really great, and that was absolutely awesome. At this point, I'm assuming somewhere in here we're going to be about halfway. So sometime right at the new year, I'll do a halfway assessment of the content, and I'll have a better idea of what content I will have coming for the second half of the 2024 content. So you can expect a halfway update here. So that's what we can expect right now. The day 3 vlog will also come out sometime in the late winter, early spring timeframe, sometime between probably that March timeframe is what I'm thinking, right leading up there, March or April probably. So you can expect that down the road. We'll also have a video on the contest display and photos. And again, huge thank you to JJ for getting the footage there that unfortunately I missed out on due to my apps, or due to the room being closed when I tried to go in the first time. So great job by him. Really excited for that. And then Airports Dioramas, I have a clip from him that's like 8 or 9 minutes. So definitely excited to take a look at that. So that'll be uploaded by itself. And I have shorter clips from Tarmac Designs, Jet Set Models, and North Pacific Diecast that I'll be uploading all as one video. So looking forward to that. And that should be a really great clip here during day 3. Charles Kennedy also did a really great seminar on his Solo 2 sedan, I'm pretty sure it was. So excited to make a video on that and give some thoughts regarding how I thought he did an exceptional job. So, just the logistics of what a complex operation that was. And again, narration summary, the full seminar will be out on the World Airline Historical Society YouTube channel for you to check out, but I'll do a summary of all of that. So that should be really fun. DG Pilot did an interview with Donnie, so looking super forward to getting that out along with all of his knowledge and what he was able to share with us. So I give a huge thank you to him for doing that, and that's going to be awesome to share. So looking super forward to that. And then we're going to get into Slimmerville Logistics, which Slimmerville is Chris Slimmer's whole stash of airline memorabilia, safety cards, postcards, timetables, all of what he has. He has just a crazy amount of items, but we actually helped pack it up, or a few of us, I should say, helped pack it up on Saturday. So I look forward to talking about that, and it's definitely going to be interesting to assess the packing and just how that all goes down. So looking forward to making a full video on that. The Saturday night banquet will be getting a full video, which will be really awesome with 2 sub videos. One will be the banquet quizzes, where we had I might break that up into 2 separate videos, actually, we'll see. But one was a trivia contest, which was a little out of my league. It was certainly challenging. And then the other one, which was a little bit more manageable, was Name the Plane, which a huge shout out to the person doing that. This was his final year doing it. Very fortunate to attend 2 of his Name the Plane contest. And I really am excited for the future with Tom Livesey taking it over, but can't help but gotta recognize him for doing that. So sorry that name blanks me off the top of my head, but hopefully all of you know what I'm talking about. Noel Phillips will be doing his, or he did his speech, I should say. I'll be uploading a full video on it because he did a really great job. So looking super forward to that. And as I was mentioning previously, it's all the way down here. I probably should have moved it up, but I'll be doing a full video when the seminars are live on the World Airline Historical Society YouTube channel. And when those come out, I will redirect all of you there so you can check them out. They're all really great. And I got several to catch up on too that I missed, but was fortunate to attend a good handful of them this year. So really great, and look forward to making that so everybody can see that. The World Airline Historical Society is a really awesome group that's heavily affiliated with Airliners International. I'll make a full video down the road talking about them and what they do, so you can expect a full video on WAS in the future, so I look forward to that. And another unique video idea that I came up with, let me know what you all think about this one, but I think I'm definitely doing it regardless. How to manage money, time, and activities at Airliners International. There are so many moving pieces to the puzzle, especially if you only went once or just a few times or not at all. So I think this video will be very helpful to help manage money, how to manage your time, and being able to talk to everybody among all the other activities going on. Just so many various logistical they're not complications, but so many logistical pieces to the puzzle, and I know it can be overwhelming, especially if you've never been before. So I think this how-to video will really help so that you have a good outline. This will be my 4th convention in Atlanta, so I do have some experience in all of those sectors, and I definitely think that this video will be very helpful for all of you. So I'll be making this video, and I think it'll be great. I'll probably try to bring JJ on for that one too. He definitely has some very valuable input as well, so definitely expect that. That'll be a bunch of fun. A full thank you video will be made for Airliners International, World Airline Historical Society. In that video, we're going to highlight just a huge thank you to them and how awesome of a job the whole crew's done putting this show together for us. So super excited for that, and that'll be a great recognition video for them. And I'm also going to make a video on what Airliners International means to me. It's obviously been a huge component of my life, and I feel like it's only fair to make a full video diving into that. So that will be another one. And then the Airliners International podcast announcement. We do have 1 episode out, but I'll make a formal announcement when we have our next episode. I was trying to last time, but just ran out of time. So this video will be made, and I also want to note that this podcast is not officially affiliated with Airliners International, World Airline Historical Society in any way at this time. It is a podcast, a fan podcast. So no affiliation, but I will make an announcement video on it. The Airliners International tours that I did not attend, I'm going to try to make a video on. That's going to be for the weather tour along with the Amelia Earhart Museum tours. So I'm going to see if I can come up with some pictures to react to for those. So you can expect probably 2 videos on that. I'll try to do 1 of each. And then I'm going to do a full video on all the pictures that I have on my phone, just a quick collage, like 5 seconds each. So you can expect a video on that. And then I hope to do some post Airliners International 2024 interviews. I hope to do one with Chris if I can. So you can expect that, along with hopefully a couple others. So you can expect those coming out here in the near future. And then we'll have the Airliners International full reflection video, the Airliners International final summary video, and then 6 preparation videos, 5 or 6 for Atlanta. So really looking forward to all of these. They should be great. So the full reflection, we're just going to reflect on all the content that we made and really go into detail on how all that came together. So that's what this video is going to be. And then the final summary is just going to be fully concluding it now that we have all the videos out, how it went, what I thought that of the convention, looking back on it a year from now and really what's coming up. So this will be a valuable video too. And then again, we'll have all the preparation videos. I'm anticipating probably 6 with all the material that will be coming out, but these will be spread out through the year. So that's a perfect segue into the how this falls into the calendar year, because I did say that I plan to do 1 video a week for Airliners International. So this is kind of just a brief outline. So let's go ahead and establish some components to this. So first and foremost, none of this is solidified. None of this is set in stone. There'll be plenty of changes going on to this. I do want to come down here and highlight a couple of videos. So these Atlanta preparation videos, they're not all going to be 1 through 6 back to back like this. They're listed here on the calendar because these videos will be put into place. So for example, Atlanta number 1 is probably going to go somewhere in here, whether it's the 2nd week of July, 3rd week of July, wherever it is. So that means that the next video is going to slide down a week. So all this is saying here for these videos is that they will be put in here somewhere. I just didn't know where they're going to fall, but you can probably expect 1 somewhere in July, and then another 1 in November, and then probably 4 of them in the course of March to June. So you can expect more of them later on, similar to what we've done with Dallas and Kansas City, of course, but they're going to slide in their respective spots. But I kind of gave a little outline. So this is going to be what I try to stick to order-wise. Now, some of these videos down here, like the tour videos and the podcast announcement, all that, just like the Atlanta videos, are going to slide in somewhere in here too. So this will kind of, you know, the order of the Kansas City videos will be right. They're just not going to all be consecutive. So for example, Atlanta number 1 will slide in where the Todd interview is. The podcast announcement may slide in where Wednesday social time is. You know, they're just going to slide into place. So all these videos will be uploaded somewhere in this time frame. It's just that these 3 months here, what you're seeing down here at the very bottom, these videos are probably going to slide in at different spots throughout this segment. But July through March, this is kind of the order, and the interviews will slide into. So really March through June, all of this right here will slide in randomly, but what you're looking at from July to February will be kind of the order that I kind of read off to you there. There are some differences from the list that I read off, so I'm going to kind of highlight that. So you're going to notice like the Todd interview is way up here. The Todd interview on the list was like halfway down. I'm going to accelerate some of these videos that I really feel like are meaningful to get out as soon as possible. So that's one. And then there's a couple others like the Chris Summer highlight reel. I'm still working through to see how that's going to happen. But for example, I need to reach out and see, you know, how to format that and all that. But for example, that might go there. You know, there's a bunch of other deals like, so the main difference here, let's go to December. You're going to notice that the airport dioramas of what this is abbreviated for. I'm sorry, tailoring was terrible. I wasn't initially anticipating on putting this up here, but I thought it was kind of important to kind of give you a rundown here. So you're going to notice anyway, the slides, like Tom 747 slides, DC 10 slides, mix and match. It's not consecutive, and I'm just trying to balance it out. So the order is going to be relatively like this, but I'll probably break up the slides. Like I might move the slides up and just do like 1 a month or whatever, you know, just kind of balance it out. Similar to the tours. The tours are a really good example. So you see the L1011 tours here, but then the Jet Midwest tour isn't till, where did I put the Jet Midwest tour? I can't even find it. The Jet Midwest tour, where is it? I can't even find it. Anyway, what I'm saying is I'm just going to spread it out for variety's sake. Jet Midwest may not even be on here. I may have just completely missed it in general, and that just shows you where we are with regards to how much content there is. I think I completely missed Jet Midwest on this schedule, so that just shows you how much work that this has to do. But anyways, I'm going to spread it all out so that we have, you know, but then there'll be some consecutive runs, like for example, the spotting meetup, slimmer story time, all of that. I'm going to try to do it in a reasonable order, but I also don't want, you know, 3 weeks of back-to-back just slide videos. So there'll be a slide video in December, a slide video in January, February, and so on. So this is just a rough draft, like what you can expect. So for example, it's gonna be like, okay, we're gonna have the day 1 vlog, the 2nd week of July, the 3rd week, we're gonna have the L1011 tour, the 4th week, we're gonna have the first Atlanta preparation video, and then the 5th week, we're gonna have the Wednesday social time. So the main purpose of this is just to show you like how it'll kind of look on the calendar. And I'm currently planning to either do these videos probably on Thursdays or Sundays. I haven't decided exactly when, but once a week you can expect an Airliners International video. That is the goal of this. And I know this isn't the prettiest format, but I'll have a better idea next year kind of how to format it. But anyway, so the main purpose of this is just to show you that there'll be 1 a week. It'll be a little spread out. The Atlanta videos, along with some of these other miscellaneous ones like the post interviews and others, will slide in a random week. So you can expect like 1 of these a month to slide in conjunction with all the normal content. So Todd's seminar, the welcome reception, 16mm film, and you know, we'll kind of balance it all out. So I'm still looking to get the perfect schedule here, but this is kind of an outline of what you can expect. So that's exactly what we have going here. So anyway, all of these will be coming out. I don't know the exact order yet, but this is kind of just a brief outline of kind of what it will look like, just with some changes. So a little bit of an example there, and you can just see how much is going on. I completely forgot the Jet Midwest tour. So that just shows you where we are with that. So anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the Airliners International 2024 community content playlist. So we already have 85 videos in here, which is awesome, nearly 500 views. So that certainly goes to show you how much is going on and what all is here. So there's plenty of great videos. There's already a bunch of various reflection videos and collectible show videos, 2 videos in the TriStar already, among others. So there's so much going on here. I've uploaded a variety of shorts and just different clips. So really great with all the various content that we already have in here, a bunch of the airport updates, and just so much going on. So you can definitely check this playlist out. It's really great. And I'll also have my playlist linked in the description of this video too, so you can check out all the videos of what's coming on. But as you can see, these premieres are about to go right here. So it's going to be time, rather these two. So it's going to be time for me to go over to those. So that's what's up next. So I really hope all of you are excited for all the videos that are coming out, and feel free to check this one out too. But so many awesome videos coming from the convention. I hope that this gave you a good outline, because I didn't even do one last year, but you can expect all these videos and probably some additional ones too. So there's going to be a bunch of really great content coming out this year for Airliners International. Again, I'm sorry that this isn't the prettiest view here of all the content, but let me see if I can zoom it out just a little bit. There we go. So you can see kind of, darn it, there you go. You can see kind of some of the initial thoughts on what's going on. Tom Livesey seminar, Thursday social time, the day 2 vlog, welcome reception. Again, I'm sorry the handwriting's terrible, but hopefully you can get a little bit of an idea of what's going on here. So again, just trying to get an idea. Lastly, these bars kind of represent what will be plane spotting in Atlanta next year. I just drew this as a reference for myself. So there'll be like 5 or 6 plane spotting videos individually on top of the spotting meetup next year. So my hope is that videos like this that are here now, I'll be able to double weekly upload. I know it's a little complicated. 2 videos a week in like July and August, since it'll be fresh off the Atlanta convention in 2025, and then go to once a week from there all the way on to our 2026 show. So certainly plenty going on there. I know it's a little complex, but the main purpose of this is just to kind of give you an outline of what the calendar is going to look like in regards to the videos. So I'm sorry that I can't have it set in stone. This right here is just there's so many moving pieces here. So, and I want to keep it evenly distributed, and, you know, not have breaks like I did last year. So that's what you can expect. And I really hope all of you are excited for it, but I know I've rambled on very long about all this. So I really hope all of you enjoyed this. And here's the list one more time, and I'll just zoom it out if you want kind of a screenshot view, so you can stay excited. If you want to screenshot this or do whatever you want with it, feel free to. But a bunch of great videos coming up, and I really hope each and every one of you are excited for them. And that's just on top of all the other videos that we're doing with all the model airplanes, trip reports, and so on and so forth. So it's going to be a busy summer. I really hope each and every one of you are excited for it. So much going on, and this will be a great lead up to Airliners International 2025 in Atlanta and beyond. So with all that being said, everybody, that'll do it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. My name is Redriveraviation. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do you love and love you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.